Karen. I joined my company during the pandemic, and I have never actually been in the same room with anyone on my team. And I gotta tell you, I feel like I'm struggling a bit. I miss that level of connection. What should I do? Asking for a friend. Hi, I'm Karen Hurt, and I'm here with our next edition of Asking for a Friend from the road, from the beautiful Cayman Islands. No, I am not keynote speaking here, although if you are looking for a keynote speaker on any island, I'm your woman. And in fact, if you are looking for a human-centered, highly interactive keynote speaker, I'd love to chat. Okay, so back to the question. First of all, you are likely not alone. I have to tell you how many times I am hearing these concerns from people who have joined remote teams during the pandemic and do not feel the level of trust and connection that they've had in previous jobs. So don't assume that everyone else is okay on your team. I would encourage you to open up the conversation. Hey, I'm feeling this way. How are you feeling? Another is to really think about how can you build these relationships one person at a time? Talk to people, use some compassionate conversation starters. I'll put those in the comments below. Just to build the relationships. Say, hey, do you want to have 10 minutes to get to know one another and talk about who you are as human beings? Another is I would suggest that you approach your manager and say, hey, you know what? I know that feeling connected is very critical when it leads to trust on teams. All the trust research says this. I know that Gallup says having a best friend at work really matters in terms of employee engagement. Ground your conversation in business outcomes like that and say, I would like to see what we can do to carve out some time to get to know one another better as human beings. And here are a few ideas that I have. All right, those are just a few of my thoughts. I would love to hear from you. How do you encourage trust and connection? How do you advocate for your own trust and connection on a remote team? That's all for now. See you next time on Asking for a Friend.